Dummy.
Hey, who the fuck is Malik though?
That was his.
Malik Yoba?
Yeah, Malik Yoba.
Why he gotta be a fuck nigga though?
I can't remember, but there was somebody in that movie I ain't like him.
But you don't know?
Yeah, I don't know. Usually I be knowing, but I don't like people.
I don't think you know why you don't really like half the people you don't like for real. If you really want to know the truth,
It's only like 4 people I don't like.
and you
currently.
don't really know the root cause of it.
I don't.
So I feel like if you don't know why you don't like somebody, you can't like them.
No,
I mean you can't
no.
you can't dislike them.
No, I don't know why they felt what they did to me. What made them do that?
But you don't know what they did no more.
Yes, I do.
Well,
For about like 4 people.
Right, but I just said if you don't know why you dislike them, then
Of course. I wasn't saying that. When you were saying the root, no, I don't know where it stems from.
you don't know what their issue with you
What their
stem from.
issue with me was.
You don't know why?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure you probably did something.
That's 9 times out of 10. 3 times out of 4.
It probably was absolutely 100% you.
Hey, I done gave niggas reasons not to like me.
Why?
I don't know. Niggas be sensitive.
But you know what? We was talking this week, and we're not gonna say. But do you ever like one thing about being old? And I'm glad that I'm old. I'm grateful for being old. But do sometimes somebody like kind of get you twisted, and you be thinking about like the old way you would have handled some shit versus the new way you handle some shit?
Yeah.
Man, fool.
Like, be like, damn, I remember if I was 22, how I would have.
Man, some shit happened this week, and it was kind of like, clearly these folks don't know who I am. You say that shit all the time.
But also, you don't want to be that person.
No.
Not
Like, I'm
that
way
person.
too old. Like,
Yeah.
Dez was talking about an incident earlier, and it was like, that's the proper way to handle it. He did right.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes people will do some shit, and you be like, man,
Nigga,
these niggas can't know who I am.
I will fuck you up.
Hey, that's one of the bad things about being old. When them little young niggas try, like we were just watching that show. It's like you try one of them niggas, you have no idea who this old 56-year-old nigga is, but that nigga probably fuck you up in real life.
Yes. No.
Hey, that old nigga probably was the Undertaker around this motherfucker.
Hey, I would buy some more shoes. Like you said, step all over them. My
Nah,
bad for putting my foot there.
I don't want no problem now. Here we go. You tuning in to the Dummies Podcast. I'm Stock.
I'm Joe. That's it.
Who do we ain't taking questions right now, goddamn? You know that nigga been asked the question by now. I got a question. Stupid head ass. And we back
pay
like
attention.
We back like we never left, cause like we say every week, we never leave. It's episode 121. Yes, 121 episodes. We recording on a Sunday, as always. It's Sunday, February the 28th. It's the last day of the month. Tomorrow's the first of the month. So when you hear this, it's the first of the month.
Gotta get that money, man.
Yeah.
That money, man.
It'll be March 1st, man. Time is flying, man. The year's already getting into it, man. As you can tell, man, Todd's not here. We got him on suspension. And Hootie, he had to go take care of some business. But me and Can't get right here, man. So if y'all don't like it, you better keep watching, motherfucker. Don't turn this motherfucker off because you see us. We gonna do this. You dig? Where we at with it, Can't get right?
Man, it was a cool week.
How was your week?
Yeah, how was your week? Dang, it's crazy not having a nigga ask you a question. And you could just.
I nigga would have rattled off by 3 of them bitches already.
So when does your week start? Nigga, shut up.
Hold on. I got a question. Tell me about your week.
But nah, it was
Dummy.
It was a cool week. We had a family gathering with our, COVID crew. That's crazy. We've been doing it for about a year. But you know everybody being safe as they can. It was still about 5-6 people in the house. Auntie cooked. And sitting around with he my uncle. I had to think what that nigga was. But it's always be cool just to talk to, older niggas to try to put you on game.
Every time.
That was about it for my week though.
Oh shit.
Getting that shot Monday.
Yeah, man, come on, you gotta get some more to you. We ain't got time to tell us nothing.
Yeah. It's been
Monday through Friday.
I work.
Dummy.
Saturday. And, Sunday. How was your week, Stock? I can't do nothing but pass it to you.
I got it. Come on, I'm ready. Look. It was a cool week. It was like Todd would normally say. It was just a week, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna try to sugarcoat the week or try to make it something. Been a lot of stuff coming down the pipe, so been kind of busy a little bit this week. Been multitasking, but like I said, time flying, man. It's about to be March. Well, it's March 1st when you motherfuckers hear this. It's March 1st. I forgot to say at the top of it. Shouts out to all the people on the front lines, man, who still making it, and working through this pandemic. I will say numbers I have seen have significantly went down. We was at one point we was at 300,000 new cases a day. And now we're roughly about 50,000 cases a day. So still be safe, wear your mask, practice social distance, wash your hands. And we almost, I feel like we through it. I was watching Bill Maher this week. I don't know if you watched it, and they had a guy on there, or Bill Maher said, he was saying that some renowned scientist from Harvard was saying that they really do strongly feel like we can be out of this by mid to late summer. It's never gonna be the same, like how it was for a while, but they feel like a lot of the restrictions can be lifted. So.
But I was saying something. Alabama could reach herd immunity, and I had to take a breath for that one. By May,
you did good. Though.
That's shooting for the stars. But that's good though. But what you think our new normal is? Like next year, what do we look like?
I think the new normal gonna still be masks for a little while. I think masks gonna be around for about another year and a half for some people. You got people who can't wait to snatch that motherfucker off.
Oh, just snatch it off.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like wearing a mask. I do it because it's important.
Yeah.
But shit, I can't wait to take the motherfucker off either. I think normal is gonna be getting back to games. Football big around Alabama, so a lot of people back at football games and doing what we do with that.
Do we get a Mardi Gras next year?
I think we definitely get a Mardi Gras next year.
Is it?
And I'm gonna be at every parade, nigga. Even them goddamn little Tuesday parades when Macintosh come.
With the little white kids that don't throw you nothing.
Man, them niggas don't throw shit, boy. Hey, y'all hate that. Hey, that's something that people don't talk about at Mardi Gras. They come around there, they say at the black neighborhood, they don't throw shit over
that's
that
the black
bitch.
part. I did the exact opposite. I ain't throwing nothing on Government Street once I get past McDonald's.
That nigga so trash. But yeah, man, I'm just hoping we get back to normal. For anybody who taking the vaccine, do your thing, and hopefully we get through. Speaking of vaccine, I did want to bring this up. This was in my notes. Johnson & Johnson just came online, so shouts out to them. Give them a hand clap, Des. There we go. We got another third COVID vaccine in place. Johnson & Johnson just came with a single dosage. We've been talking about it for weeks now, that they was trying to get online. They just finally got their approval, so it should be in a couple of days before people can actually get it. So for people, again, who plan on taking the vaccine, Johnson & Johnson is now online. It's a single dose, and it doesn't have to be stored at some of the temperatures that the other dosages have to be. And so they feel like it's going to be a little bit easier to get that shit out to other people. So,
but it's starting to be more available. I think they going in the next probably month they gonna make it available for like everyone. I don't know if I want to be a doctor or I don't know who I'm gonna be when I go try to take it tomorrow. Dr. Anderson, yeah,
dummy.
Nigga teach at the school, though.
Nigga, I work at Publix. I left my ID.
Right. Did you see? And I didn't want to bring this up this early, but I just thought about it, and I don't want to forget. I'm like, who the? Did you see the Georgia teacher? She apologized for saying Breonna Taylor was responsible for her own death by hanging out with bad people.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that goes to show you somebody that quote unquote supposed to be educated that are teaching kids. I'm pretty sure it was some kids of color in that class that they just don't do the research or just don't know common knowledge. Like they weren't even coming for who they thought they was coming for. That guy wasn't a criminal or anything. They were just asleep.
Right. And that's the part that got me to just say that she was hanging out with bad people. Like, I don't care who somebody hang out with per se. Like nobody deserves what happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, especially them. They was sleep, unarmed. Well, they was sleep.
They were asleep.
Yeah, minding their business, and you
Legally
busting their house
armed.
and didn't know who was busting into their house. So
you bust in my house, like I'm not going nothing across my mind. I'm like, you know what? That might be the police. Let me not shoot.
Right.
Hell no. We finna be Rambo.
I always had a fear like that, like, like what if the police kick in the door and you don't know it's the police? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if somebody kicking your door and you half asleep, you might miss the part where they say police. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or in this case, they don't announce who they are. You know what I'm saying? And your first idea is to protect. So I thought that was trash. I think they put her on leave and she may not be back. So
Did they even put her on leave? I thought she just apologized and they don't know yet.
I felt like the last thing I saw, unless I missed it, is that they was gonna put her on some type of administrative leave because of her comments.
Now is that part of council culture? See, that's where it be tough.
Council culture gets tricky. I do think that we need to allow people room to make mistakes.
Yeah.
We've talked about this a lot on this platform. Like, I just think nowadays we don't really give people the room to kind of make mistakes.
Yeah.
But in this instance, talking about Breonna Taylor, that's not a mistake. And
That's
I
not
don't
a
think that's
mistake.
part of council culture. Like, you said what you said, and that shouldn't have been said. That's just insensitive. If somebody passed or died, I don't care if we didn't like them or what like, just be quiet about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that shouldn't even been brought up.
That wasn't in the lesson plan.
Yeah, like what the fuck that got to do with, like, what lesson are y'all teaching to say that? Like, what the fuck, like what is it?
It was just her, spreading her dumbness, and I think it's somewhere for some hatred. Because you best believe if Breonna Taylor looked different, or you know what I'm saying, imagine that being your daughter or some shit, and she just, you know what I'm saying, you'll feel a totally different way. Imagine Breonna Taylor's mom hearing that.
Right.
You telling me my daughter was killed and it was her fault? No,
Right.
nigga. And they still going through, stuff.
Yeah.
Georgia dumbass lady, fuck you.
Yeah. It's just, and we talked about, like, you brought up the council culture part, and that's a hot topic, and again, something else that we stress a lot around here because you do see I think a lot of council culture is just crazy. We are seeing a lot of false claims of people saying XYZ, and then you seeing tape or footage, and people haven't said or did exactly what somebody said that they do. And I feel like that person needs to be held accountable. Like if you say like, oh, this person said a racist statement, or they said something and they didn't, then you need to be held accountable just like anybody else who make a false claim that's using what's the word? Not today's time, but like
political correctness.
Using the wave, riding the wave of the moment of what's going on to kind of throw some shit in there because they know it's gonna work.
But that changes too, because like comedians, they need to be given a lot more, you know what I'm saying, freedom to.
I agree.
Because like a white person can say a borderline racist joke, but if it's good, it's good. It's
Right.
only fucks up when the joke ain't good. It was just a bad joke. Their delivery was bad. But yeah, comedians, and like Dave Chappelle said when he was when he had that joke and he got in trouble for, I think he said something about a transgender, but it was a transgender in the crowd that he got the biggest laugh from.
Right.
So if I can make you laugh, that's like, you know what I'm saying? I have to chuckle through damn how's the weather up there, dumbass jokes. And it's just shit everybody have to deal with.
But sometimes the funniest jokes do be the true jokes. Like
Yeah.
they be kind of true, and that's
It's
why
some
you
truth
laugh.
to it.
Yeah, that's why you laugh so hard at that shit. Do you know the comment? I think Huda said this shit last week, but the comment of there's some truth to any joke. Do you believe that?
There's not truth to any joke.
Like how they say every joke got truth in it.
It's probably based in it could be based in truth. Yeah, or somebody's truth, like you said.
I don't know, because some of my jokes, I be exaggerating, lying, or make up whole details just for the joke to be funny.
I was lying last week when we was talking about Hootie, and I showed the message.
and that nigga Hootie, it took Hootie 4 days to go find the real message. And that nigga says, I ain't say that. Like Hootie was a joke.
Duh, nigga, it was a joke. But,
Dummy.
we never know with y'all. What was Todd's shit? That's my opinion. Don't call it stupid. What the hell he was saying about his opinion?
It's his opinion, so it can't be.
It can't be wrong.
It can't be fact because it's an opinion.
No, like I said, you can have a dumb.
Or it can't be wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have a dumbass wrong opinion.
You was talking about transgender and Mr. Potato Head. It was a lot of stuff in the news this week about Mr. Potato Head going gender neutral.
Bruh, his name is Mr. I am a boy, Damon. Like, that's just stupid. Like, it's Mr. Potato Head. That's like saying, my buddy. My buddy needs to be trans neutral. No, that was the boy version. It was the girl version. You have Barbie dolls. You have action figures. Like, it's nothing wrong with something being a boy and something being a girl. We have boys and girls here.
Right. It gets so tricky because they do try to put you in a spot where you scared to say stuff, right? And it shouldn't be the case because that go back to the politically correct and the council culture. I do believe that people should have an opinion. And I do respect the right of people having opinions. And I think as long as your opinion is not directing harm towards an individual or trying to discriminate against people, then you can have a preference. Like, I can have a preference to want a Mr. Potato Head or a Mrs. Potato Head, because they had a Mrs. Potato Head too. Like,
I thought they did.
Yeah, just dress the shit up how you want it to be. Like, I just feel like we getting into a weird spot with kids sometimes, and I know even that has been said because the counter to that is like, I'd be like I've heard people say like why they push stuff on kids, and it's like people bring up the example of I saw not Rugrats. What the fuck is that show?
I don't know.
Little Rascals. And they was like, well, you'll show Darla and Alfalfa liking each other, or Darla and Spanky liking each other. But then they'll say like, but you won't show Darla and another little girl liking each other, or Spanky and another boy liking each other. So I'm saying that to say like, they'll say with genders that you'll show like little kids having crushes on each other. To the people who say don't push that on little kids.
Yeah, but how can I word this? Because I can't say social norms. Because shit. Yeah, at one point slavery was a social norm,
right?
Jim Crow, but leave some stuff how it is. Like, instead of making Mr. Potato Head, I guess Potato Head, just make something else gender neutral.
I just think more so too for kids just want to play. Like kids, I don't even think kids really like necessarily see color and play with color until adults and stuff start pushing color on. Like 2 and 3 year olds, 4 year olds, 5 year olds, they just want to play.
Yeah.
But I mean, then again, that get tricky because you saw that experiment that they showed the little kids playing with the dolls. And they'll show like which one is the pretty doll, and they kept picking the white doll.
Kept picking the white.
Some of them, most of them did. So I don't know, man. It get tough, it get difficult, but I'm all for kids being kids. Like right now, we even saw like going back to Bill Maher, how this lady, she was getting a little upset because she felt like they were trying to radicalize her kid, like trying to get her kid into social protesting and stuff like that. Yeah. And I just think for kids that's not necessary.
But I'm not gonna lie. When your daughter had a birthday party and I was pulling up, I went into Walmart and I was like, I'm about to get the biggest, blackest doll I could find.
Yeah.
But it's getting a doll wrong because it was for a girl.
No, I don't. I was cool and pleased with the gift that you bought.
Because when I was a boy, I played with boy toys.
I just think too, like, I know this shit.
I never seen a girl play with a Tonka truck.
I've seen girls play with that, and that's one thing that I do like about like with Logan. Logan will play with anything.
That's
like
true.
Nigga, she play with the movie cars and shit. She love that shit. So like she'll play with anything. So and I think that's dope. She'll play with a hammer. You give her anything, she gonna play with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hang on. First of all, why are you giving your daughter a hammer to play with?
No, not a toy hammer. Crazy ass nigga.
Dummy.
Don't be asking them who the question around this motherfucker, goddamn.
So how much did the hammer weigh? Nigga.
How much money that convert in today's time?
In 1860, how much?
You made me forget what the fuck I was finna say or where I was going.
But no, like just recently they changed the syrup lady.
Did you see that box?
Yeah, that shit looks trash.
It's like Mrs.
No,
it don't
no,
even.
it ain't
just
Mrs. It's
sawmill
sawmill,
pancakes
yeah.
or some shit like that. See what you niggas get?
like they selling sawdust.
That box trash.
I bet they don't even be fluffy no more.
Where the fuck we left off at? Oh, COVID. We was talking about COVID earlier, and we talked about people coming online. I know a lot of people going to get their vaccine. They was giving a list of some of the most common side effects that you see from after you get your vaccine, which was including like headaches, fatigue, dizziness, chills, and nausea, muscle aches, fever, joint pain, just to name a few of some of the side effects that people are saying that they're gonna get. I know we talked about the vaccine here multiple times. I know at one point I was like, nah, I'm not taking it. But as soon as my number call, as soon as I get my chance, I think I'm taking it.
I'm trying to think of the symptoms I want to have. I can't take the trash out, baby. My arm. Nah, I can't.
Nigga use that shit all week.
Yeah.
Man, that COVID shot, it ain't healed up
I
yet.
can't go get the car washed. I can't move. I can't turn right.
Dummy.
But nigga know they can stretch some shit when they get sick, don't it?
Hey, one of the biggest misconceptions that I hate, this ain't got shit to do with shit, but like when they say men having a cold be way worse than women having a cold, I don't agree. When I have a cold, I kind of just let me be.
So you don't really be that sick. You be milking it.
No, I don't. I be sick, but I just need some orange juice and the remote. I'm gonna figure
I
it
be
out.
sick. I think it be just because though I can't be normal.
And
Like
then,
I hate nigga stuffing nose is the worst shit for me. Like I just want to smell my normal shit.
Man, you make you a good old hottie toddy.
And then what you do and that shit still be blocked up.
Oh, I don't know. Make another one. Then you go to sleep.
You gonna be like them niggas we were talking about earlier from Texas again. Niggas said they rolled their weed in a bombing fluid. Like, god damn, you want to be that close to death?
Bruh, just die. Shit.
Niggas so trash.
But I'm always thinking like the first nigga to try that, like, why did you think that shit was a good idea?
You ever think about that though?
Wait, but hang on, where you getting bombing fluid from?
The same place you get syrup and shit from, I guess.
No, they don't. Syrup was an actual drug.
Maybe you gotta get a connect.
You gotta know the.
My dog down at the funeral home be hooking me up.
I ain't even gonna try to name what you call them people.
The mortuaries?
The flippobotomist.
Oh, phlebotomist.
Phlebotomist.
Nigga said flippo.
Dummy.
You gotta take that body and flip it, then flip it.
Nigga said flippobotomist. Flippobotomist. God damn, boy.
But I guess you get a little extra from them, man.
You said something. I don't know. I forgot what the fuck I was finna say off of what you said. Wine store. They said that the wine sales and stuff was up during COVID. I don't know if y'all saw, but the wine store in New York City got robbed for its entire inventory. They said they stole over $300,000 worth of wine.
God damn.
Over $300,000 worth of wine.
But don't you have to have a truck for that or some shit? Like,
I'm sure they got, man, niggas is creative as fuck. And look at me making them black. Hey, man, I got this chateau. How a nigga peddling that shit in the hood?
like nigga, you ain't got no wild Irish?
Yeah, them niggas be on the back. Ain't no Mad Dog on the back of that bitch. Nigga, this is real wine.
This is a 40-year-old baller, man.
Nigga come like, man, I give you $20 for
Y'all-
it.
yeah.
Shit, get it to me.
Because I was about to spend this 20 on Hennessy.
But, hey, that's just go to show you niggas will rob any goddamn thing.
Oh, when niggas
When
was
times get rough.
when niggas was robbing the churches for they copper, taking the air conditioning vents,
Oh, yeah.
the
That was
air
it.
conditioning units.
Yeah, that was the crackheads, though. Them niggas
Yeah.
was getting the cop out the air conditioning unit. And going to the scrap yard and getting that money. I know y'all might not know what the fuck we talking about, but that was a thing.
But is it the crackhead or the buyer?
I think it's the crackhead because the buyer, I don't know where you get that from. I know where you get it
You
from.
know where I get it from.
But I turn a blind eye to that shit.
Well, yeah, because I've been guilty of that. When you had a play and be like, I know this stolen, but this is a pretty good price I can't give up.
What you was guilty of?
No, buying stolen shit.
Oh, yeah, that's just I ain't never bought nothing stolen, though.
Yes, you have. Them pizzas we was buying in college was stolen.
That shit came from Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut ain't make $1 off of it.
It was in a Pizza Hut box. I got it from Pizza Hut. That's all I know. We were talking about New York City. And I kind of want to touch on this. And we talked a little bit about Cuomo, the New York governor.
From sugar to shit.
Yes, sir. From sugar to shit. But he just had another second allegation came out. You know, the first allegation was talking about that he asked his former aide to play strip poker with him. And now it's another aide basically come out saying that he made sexual advances towards them. He had another aide that came out saying that he would destroy their life. And it just made me think because they showed what his approval rating during the COVID stuff at the first part of the summer, he was over 86%. Now that shit down to like 44%. And it just made me think about the bigger picture. Yes, we can talk about him and his issue, but my bigger picture is the appetite that we have. And I'm not talking about him wrong or right. That'll be decided by whoever. But my question is the appetite that we build in this country to build people up, and how quickly we like to tear them down.
That's what America is.
It's like even when we watched the Tiger doc, oh Tiger. But when it was a dark side for him, it's like they tore him up. And speaking of Tiger, prayers out to Tiger, man.
Oh,
on
I
his
forgot
recovery.
about that. Prayers
It
out.
was in a bad car wreck, man. He shot at both legs, so hopefully Tiger,
And
recover.
man, but one of my biggest pet peeves is like niggas want to be the first one with a reaction. Like, was he on drugs? Was he drinking? Was he?
Like,
Man, you don't know.
let it settle.
He could have just
first.
been tired, or just see what happened.
But they naturally went to that just because of what happened
Yeah.
previous. But again, my whole thing is about bringing somebody up because I remember, rest in peace to Kobe. But when Kobe got in some of his hot water at that one point, people was quick to just, see, we knew he wasn't this, he wasn't that. Like my whole thing with people are human. People make mistakes and things like that. And then at the same time, it's just how quickly people are ready to destroy you once they've built you up to be like this golden boy or be this perfect person. That's why sometimes, like even in my personal life, if people are, you do this and do that, like, no, I don't make me that. I don't want to be that because I fuck
Because
up.
you're gonna try to tell me that,
Right.
And just because you the best at swinging a golf ball or you the best at playing basketball, that doesn't mean you just this great human being all
That's
around.
true.
You still human.
That's true. And I think, especially for celebrities, not even celebrities, because you do see it in everyday life. I do think we have a niche or we have an appetite, I'd say, for wanting, I guess we look up to people, whether we know it or not, and we look to people to be like, I guess for us, a motivational tool that we can look to try to be better. And sometimes when that person finally do something wrong, it's kind of like, damn. But in the media part, they tell people down quick as fuck.
I was watching the Britney Spears doc, and it was towards like when she was just having a lot of problems with media, and she on there yelling like, leave me alone. And then the media guy was like, well, if she would have just said, leave me alone, I would have did it. And they was like, but didn't she say that? He was like, but this time she didn't say, leave me alone today. I was like, the fuck is you talking about? She like you literally follow this lady every day. She know who you are. Hey, Tommy, can you just leave me alone?
Yeah.
But he like, she ain't say leave me alone today.
And that's one of the things I always feel like, just from experience and watching shit, if you see yourself ascending up for whatever that reason, just be prepared because them people goddamn will tear your ass down as quickly as they help build you up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're part of the structure that builds you up.
Man, I'm scared. Look, I was drunk in Martinez when I tried to get your number. You not attractive now. So I kid.
I nigga said Martinez.
I kid. Boy, that was some great times in there.
Dope.
Stories forever.
Rugrats. We grew up on Rugrats. They did you see that Paramount is gonna make this spring gonna do a reboot for it?
I don't want. Do kids want to see that?
I want to see it. That shit look good. Did you see the trailer for it?
I haven't watched Tom and Jerry yet. You watch
Man,
Tom and
they
Jerry?
I didn't know that was coming back.
It's a new one. It just dropped on HBO Max.
Tom and Jerry, like
A
the
movie.
cat and the mouse.
The Cat and the Mouse.
Is it like how when Jungle Book came back, it looked real, or does it still look cartoonish?
I think it's still cartoonish.
Okay, yeah, because Rugrats look cartoonish, but that shit look extra live. Like, what's the Chucky got dreads looking like some orange looking dreads.
Oh man. But I mean, that's dope. Everything I need to come back, but I was just cause kids be on different shit, so I don't know if it's gonna really hit the same.
But kids are kids, so if you put in that effect with the cartoons and shit, they may gravitate to it. I think it's dope to see shit like Jordan like Jurassic Park. I like Jurassic Park when I was kind of young. You know what I'm saying? So
She like the newer ones.
she liked the first Jurassic Park.
Oh, she liked the first one.
Yeah,
That's dope.
right.
That's
Aladdin.
That's some integrity there. But what about the Aladdin with Will Smith?
I like that one. Though.
Trash.
I liked it.
Extra trash.
I mean, it wasn't as good as the first one, but I liked it.
Man, that was like Belly 2. No. They should really change the name of it.
I'd never even seen Bella 2, so I'm gonna just let you go with that
Hey,
one.
it's a reason why.
I get it.
They supposed to be naming hurricane season starting in May this year. They said it might be starting as early as May.
That's the normal time though.
It'd be like June.
May.
Okay.
Okay.
May.
Todd said we was gonna fight.
We ain't gonna fight over the weather much though. We can find something else to fight. Lil Boosie. But inside joke. But no, damn. Oh, what's the little shit that all the kids watch? Issa and man, your daughter watch it, man. On her birthday.
Anna and Elsa?
Yeah.
That nigga said Issa.
Elsa.
Dummy.
The hurricane days, one of them gonna be Elsa and one of them gonna be Olaf.
Anna.
Olaf.
That's the little thing. The little animal.
What if you love, what you say, Isla? Esla.
Issa. No, man, you got me saying that shit. Elsa, nigga.
Elsa. What if you love Elsa and Elsa fuck up your house?
I mean, I bet you there's a lot of people who love George, and George fucked up shit, and Ivan.
Man. I ain't
Katrina.
ever known. Yeah. Katrina just fuck up people's lives anyway, though.
He said it. This nigga right here said it. O.T. Fagable. What's his name?
I don't know, but you that's what, never mind.
O.T. Fagbanel. I don't know how to pronounce this name. But anyway, he's to play Barack Obama in a reoccurring role on Showtime's new series, The First Lady.
He got them tired ears?
No, little light-skinned fella. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him playing anything. But they got a new show, The First Lady, which is kind of lightly characterizing Michelle Obama, and he's going to play Barack Obama in it.
You got to have them ears to play Barack.
Everybody mad at him, though.
Why?
Of course, because look. They don't think that nigga should be Obama.
He's a light-skinned gentleman.
He don't look like Obama.
So?
Most people who play roles kind of like favor him, and you can see why they pick that person.
Hell no.
Yeah.
What's the Mexican lady that got stabbed by the fat lady? Selena.
This description shit. This nigga description.
Dummy.
Bruh.
But she was fine at home, right?
No, but I was so mad after I watched the movie to see what Selena really looked like.
Yeah, but that wasn't a bad Selena.
That wasn't no bad Selena. Don't get me wrong. I'll take you out for some tacos.
This nigga here, man.
But
let me find a new topic.
It wasn't Jennifer
This
Lopez.
Here, this nigga here, boy.
I'm just saying. Speaking of singers, Billie Holiday movie on I think it's on Hulu. But it's Billie Holiday versus The State. Very dope movie. I ain't know too much about Billie Holiday.
What is on?
I want to say Hulu.
Okay, but you already watched it.
I already watched it.
Who played Billie Holiday?
So, but
how many minutes was the show?
97. I made sure I looked.
I got a question.
Dummy.
But Billie Holiday was a beautiful woman though. So this she probably outshot her the person that played her probably didn't look better than her, but Billie Holiday looked wonderful. But I didn't know like she was really got in so much trouble because they didn't want her to play that. It was a song like Kanye had just did it. Fruits on the trees. It was basically a song talking about hangings in the South. And they was like, why don't you just play the song? Like, and she was like, well, y'all just mad because it reminds y'all of how fucked up y'all are. This is like 1940. So they still hang. It was talking about hanging. Fruit on the Leaves. Like, Kanye had redid it.
Blood on the Leaves.
Blood on the Leaves.
Yeah.
He redid her song on that. And the Grammys came back and made it the song of the century. But that's really why she went to jail. It's called the United States versus Billie Holiday on Hulu. It's about an hour, 15, 20 minutes. But it's dope.
I'm going to have to check that out.
Definitely need to check it out.
So she went to jail for performing that actual song.
They was like, don't play it, and then they'll fuck around and try to put some heroin on her. Or like they got another black guy that was working for the FBI to try to get information on her, sent her to jail for a year. And then the crazy part is, well, I don't want to get a movie away, but
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna make it a point. I need to make it a point to go after those movies and check them out. But I don't know much about Billie Holiday like other than the songs that was out there. So she got in trouble for performing like a song like on CB4.
Yeah.
Like nigga said, do not perform "Sweat on My Balls."
First song.
Hey, you trash as fuck. Hey, Hooter, Todd, where y'all at?
Huh.
Yo, MTV Raps
Please don't say they coming back to
and Unplugged. But Paramount announced the revival of Behind the Music with Yo MTV Raps and Unplugged.
I always like Behind the Music. What was the knockoff version that the black version? What's the black channel? What's it on BET? Behind it was like a Behind the Music type, but it was like they'll do Behind the Music of New York City Undercover, Behind the Music of some other black show and artists too. I can't think of the name.
But I really do think now.
Huh? Nah, it was something before Tales.
I really do think now though, like the way music is and how many different artists it is, I would love to see like a Yo MTV Raps. Or even bring the basement back. But like don't let them freestyle. Let them just do some shit that they rehearsed or something. But like I just think now, I mean, we got social media and that's where they do it at, but I would love to see people kind of dig in behind the scenes of music and like have more those interviews was different. I know we got Breakfast Club and stuff like that, but it was just something different about the basement and Yo MTV Raps and shit. And I would love to see that because there's so many artists out now and get those kids platforms to be able to go on there.
It won't be the same.
No, but don't try to make it for TV because I mean you could make it for TV, but make it a series where people can go and watch it, watch 3-4 seasons at a time, or watch a season at a time. You gotta put it in a new age format. Make it for social media or something.
Yeah.
But don't make it just strictly for TV only, because like you said, people not watching TV.
Nah, and I mean I think it's because we can go on Instagram and see what our favorite artists are doing. It's not that moment that'll be like when Lil Wayne, Baby and them was on The Basement. He was like, oh shit, let me make sure I get home.
You was waiting for that one.
You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Unplugged is really just Tiny Desk in a different form.
I can see why you say that. Yeah, because Unplugged might have been the first ones to kind of go with that format, right?
Yeah.
I think.
But bruh, you might not even saw it because it wasn't promoted well. But I have no clue what D'Angelo was doing on Versus.
It was D'Angelo and Friends. Did you watch it? It was D'Angelo and Friends.
Man,
I guess he was just performing his shit. I didn't even watch it at all. So
I tuned in for like 8 seconds. He had on like a fur trench coat, and I didn't know the song he was singing. I was like, yeah.
I think he was just bringing on different people that he liked, ain't that how it went?
I have no idea. I never got I never got far enough to the friends.
Let's talk about it. Is Versus over?
Yes. Yes. Because who else?
I mean, it's plenty.
Well, but hang on. Wasn't we just hyped about the 8-ball MJG and UGK?
And they never made it happen. I think what happened to Versus is what we always knew. And what I feel like about a lot of the shit that we see going on. Once outside kind of open more. When Versus was at its peak, nobody could go nowhere. Like, we was really stuck.
That was our concerts, quote unquote.
Right, that was all we had. And now it's already transitioning back to certain cities open. Life is going on. You got all these different kind of things going on. Some people went back to work. And like at that point, for them first 2 or 3 months, like nobody was going nowhere.
Nah, they got about a month or two. But like you said, it's so big now and it's a name. The last couple of ones just been trash. It ain't been a good one since Jeezy and Gucci, and the only reason was that was good because of the beef. The music wasn't.
Nothing was. I don't think anything has been.
That was the last one that was watchable.
I was just about to say because Monica and Brandy came after, didn't it? Or were they before?
Monica and Brandy was before, I believe.
Yeah, but that was trash.
That was trash.
But
Monica and Brandy was really good, but that was before.
But that was after, wasn't it?
I think it was before. It don't matter.
Well, either way, we'll count that one as good.
Yeah.
But
the rest of them
but the rest of them, yeah, you're right. They have been trash. And half of them motherfuckers, you didn't even know they was coming on.
I don't know what they doing. Like, you got this big platform. Like, I don't know what that D'Angelo shit was. I don't even know why he was on there. He should have been going up against somebody. And D'Angelo only got like 3 songs. And I'm giving him one.
Did you see that 50 Cent and Kenya bars is to collaborate on a new Netflix show based on 50 Cent's book, The 50th Law?
That's dope. 50 Cent been hot fire as far as TV shows. So the Bears guy, I like him. I think he does Blackish. But his Netflix show wasn't it for me. Hooter said he liked it, but it just wasn't it for
Blackish
me.
was the show. Is the show you talking about?
No, Blackish, I love Blackish. But he had a Netflix show based off his life that he was in.
And it wasn't good?
No, it wasn't good.
What was the name of that one?
Yeah, it was him and his family.
That was Blackish.
No. It was actually him playing in it.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That's why you got to. That's when the things. Because
I know
it wasn't
exactly
that good.
What you're talking about because I watched it. Do you think that like with 50 Cent and all these movie shows, he getting all his TV money? Do you think he oversaturating it himself though?
No, because he's taking his time. I think
Is he?
Yeah, because the next thing he coming out with is
because Power split into like 4 different shows and all of them going there.
Do we know? We only seen one and like 4 episodes came out, and I don't know when it's coming back on.
People said it was actually surprisingly good.
I
never watched it.
I like that. I like his get out of jail show.
This Is Us or For Us?
Nah, not if you still doing it. Yeah, the guy that got out of jail and started helping people.
For life.
But I think the next thing he's doing is BMF.
Oh, yeah. Now, I want to see that. And that's what I was telling you earlier. Like, I feel like, man, I don't know if it's the pandemic or this shit was already set, but I feel like, man, it was like, at one point, it was easy to keep up with shows. It'll be like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But now you got Hulu got all the, like, content. HBO Max, Netflix, shit, name them. It's so like it's like shows
Amazon,
just
and then just regular TV still.
Yeah, shows just quadruple, and it just been hard to keep up with everything.
You be like, and then you be talking to somebody, be like, oh yeah, you should watch this show. Like, damn, I'm trying to finish it.
I still be watching First 48. Like shit.
I only watch First 48 when it's in Mobile.
I mean, I have them automatically recorded, so I just go back and check them out.
But
Walking Dead?
Bruh, I stopped Walking Dead about 5 years ago. I just stopped one day. It was good. I just stopped one day.
I watched Walking Dead like, you know how you ever spent that one day and you just spent that, I ain't gonna say that. You just spent that one day and you watched that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tyler Perry got a new show too. I don't know why all these shows. This is my point. Tyler Perry making a BET drama series about a female strip club owner in Atlanta. It's called All Queens Men.
Now that's somebody I really ain't got to hear from. Hang on, what's the name of the show?
All the Queens Men.
Oh, okay.
You gonna watch it?
Probably not.
It's about a charismatic strip club on it.
Yeah, but I don't know about that one, Tyler Perry. You done had a lot of misses. I'm always gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? I love what you're doing, but you just, like you said, the rate he throwing shit out, and then the good shit it'll stop after like season 1. Like he had something like Too Close for Home. That was the dope show, and he was doing something about these the butler in the White House. We had started
What
watching.
happened to that?
I don't know. It just went away.
Like just disappeared.
Yeah, he's doing so many damn shows. But Unsung was the show I was talking about earlier. And also Snowfall is back. And that's dope for people to watch Snowfall. And shout out to damn, I just asked your ass and just forgot. What's my man's name? John Singleton. R.I.P. John Singleton. But Snowfall is back, and that's dope. But besides that, oh, you know what I saw? They saying Mac about to get out of jail.
I saw that.
It's crazy, fool. Like, you was talking about being older now, but Mac been in jail 20 years. And you remember Mac, you remember vividly.
I remember when he went. Yeah. Shouts out to Mac, man. Mac made some really good. To me, he was one of my favorite No Limit artists. I felt like he was the best rapper of them all. Now, he didn't get the run that some of them got, but
I don't know if he was on. I don't know if he would have got as big because that wasn't his style, but his album was.
Well, at the time, if you remember Mac album, the Shell Shock album, he was making a lot of East Coast style rap. Like he was telling stories with wordplay. So I think he was coming along at the right time with longevity part.
Yeah, but he didn't have a radio hit. Now he got some.
Yeah, but radio hits was different back then.
Yeah, but I mean you can't play murder.
No. But I think he would have caught. I think he could have caught away.
Yeah, you just never know. But
especially because he's rapping, all it would have took was one of those bigger East Coast rappers to jump on it, like how Jay-Z did, huh? And there you go.
He did make Cash Money. He does. Cash Money does owe Jay-Z a lot.
No, he didn't make him. Don't say that.
Come on, man. You know I'm not for real on that. But
I gotta watch you when it comes to Jay-Z.
But he did make. I think he made the North pay attention a little sooner than they would have. Well, New York.
I will say that it brought some attention to it, yes.
And not that they wouldn't eventually.
But I just think that the South they was refusing to just be held down at that point.
No, they were still gonna come, but without Jay-Z, you might have listened to him in January when you was gonna be forced to listen to him in June. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Cause them niggas was hot as a firecracker.
Yeah, I get it. You was talking about you brought up music. What you would have did if you would have found Lady Gaga dogs?
Shit, called her.
I don't know if y'all saw this, but Lady Gaga dogs was stolen. Only reason I'm bringing up the dogs being stolen is because the guy was shot. He's in stable condition, so that's a good
Hang on,
thing.
who was shot? The guy that stole the dog?
No, the guy who was walking her dog. She had a dog walker.
The dog walker.
Yeah, somebody robbed him, stole the dog, shot him in the chest. He's in stable condition. He's expected to make a recovery. But Lady Gaga put out a $500,000 reward for the dogs being found. And a lady came and says that she found the dogs in the alleyway tied up to a pole, and she brought them into the police station. So she got $500,000. She's going to get a $500,000 reward for finding 2 dogs.
That lady stole them dogs and shot that man.
Hey, mama.
Let's run the play.
Hey, mama. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'm going to pod through it. But the nigga was like, hey, mama, take these dogs back in there.
Well, we going to look. I got these dogs.
$500,000. Do you got to pay tax on that? I was curious, so you got to pay on reward money.
Yeah, because only so much can be a gift. Like, I don't know what you can give for a gift, but after a gift, that's income, and they want their money. Because say if you give somebody $500,000, that's a break that you get from your taxes. So the government gonna get theirs. Hey, the government says, I don't give a fuck which one of y'all pay me, but one of y'all gonna pay me.
So Lady Gaga might have saw it as an opportunity to go ahead and get her tax break out the way.
Yeah, this charity. I gave $500,000 away to someone. But so the other person gonna have to, this earnable income.
$500,000 is a lot of fucking money, but it ain't. So what you doing with your $500,000?
I don't know. For $500,000, fool, you it's crazy to say, but you kind of got to stay cool with $500,000.
You gotta stay. You definitely gotta go to work. Only thing I might do that'll benefit me long term is I'll probably pay my house off. Cause I can't. I'm not gonna go buy another one and be stuck in. So I just paid the one that I got off, and then don't have a mortgage, and that's cool.
Yeah. Pay your house off. You know what I'm saying? Might get a reasonable whip. The whip I was planning on getting, but just pay for it.
Yeah, I might go get that Ram with the big
12 inch.
Yeah, I might go get big Ram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And pay cash for it,
Yeah.
but at least I won't have that mortgage anymore. And that's shit, man. You know what I'll do without a mortgage or a shit like that? Like, nigga, that's fuck off money there.
Hell yeah. Like, you ain't got. That's why old people, you know what I'm saying? Old people be having a little change because, like, most times they house paid for, car might be paid for. So, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really earning what they used to be earning, but all their bills paid off.
Yeah. That's exactly what I would have did. Speaking of rewards, I don't know if y'all saw this. I wanted to bring this up. But did you see the man in Florida who he turned in the $20,000 he found? He was walking. He was on a walk because he had to walk to work. And he was walking, found $20,000, turned it in to the police, and the police rewarded him with a bike.
Hang on, repeat that. Just the
end He had to go to work. He was walking to work, found $20,000, turned it in to the police, and the police reward for turning in the $20,000 was they gave him a bike.
Because he was walking to work. Keep showing y'all, and y'all keep going back to him.
Hey, God damn.
F the police.
You would have turned that money in?
No way. Now, I'll turn somebody's wallet in, but the cash wasn't in it.
My man was posing real big with his little bike. They got him a nice little mountain bike, though. Probably like a Huffy. About $220.
$89.
They could have bought that nigga A to B or something, couldn't it?
Did they find the person who money it belonged to?
The story never went that far into details about who the actual money belonged to, but
so they just pocketed $20K.
And he got a bike. No, they spent a couple $100. They spent like $180 on a bike.
Police chief went ham. He might be in Tulum right now.
That's where niggas go when they get a little money. They go to Tulum, let the water turn blue.
Hey, somebody was like, all right, all black people with the like Greece in 2019, Tulum in 2020, where everybody going next? And it be like that. Like
Santorini was making. I seen a lot of people going to Greece at one point.
Yes, everybody. But before that, it was Dubai.
Dubai had a run, didn't it?
$600. Man, y'all lucky that airplane made it.
I still ain't seen nobody make their way to Maldives and Bora Bora and shit yet.
No.
They ain't lowered that price for you niggas.
That costs money.
Hey, you want to impress me, go to Bora Bora or Maldives or something.
Hey, the flight ain't no joke, and I'm talking about standard.
Did you see that Twitter is going to announce a new paid subscription service called Superfollow? Twitter basically jumping into the what's that shit, man? Show your titties and you pay the money. OnlyFans.
Oh.
Yeah, look at you, nigga. No, we ain't giving XXX no more motherfucking pub on this bitch. But Twitter's starting to plan a revenue. They're trying to double their revenue by 2023. And one of the things that they're doing is a paid subscription ad called Superfollow that's going to give users the ability to provide exclusive content directly to their followers for a price. So you pay said price for this particular content, similar to what you do on OnlyFans and stuff. But it allows Twitter to be able to make more revenue on their platform.
Are they tweeting naked?
Shit, they doing it on OnlyFans, I guess. But they saying that it's trying to rival platforms like Patreon and OnlyFans. You can start it at $4.99 per month to have access to the Superfollow subscription.
I get it, and I am a creator, and would enjoy being paid for it, but I'm not paying for your tweets. That's something I just refuse to. I'm not paying for your tweets.
Wait, if you could tweet long videos, I guess it's similar to OnlyFans. Like, what if a goddamn Cash Dog tweet the shower vid?
Yes, I'm paying for it.
You just said you paid.
But I ain't paying for your thoughts.
She just tweeted the shower vid.
I damn sure ain't paying for her thoughts. Did you see, speaking of Cash Dog?
The KD shit?
Yeah. And then somebody comment was like, his actual name is Kevin Durant, and that's just your rap name.
But why is Kevin Durant responding to that?
Because he just like to do that.
You got to be bored as fuck.
If I was Kevin Durant, I'll respond to that and then hit the DM. It's Cash Dog. There you go.
I see your angle.
I brought, how much energy, or set it up.
I see your angle.
You know how many eyes they put on Cash Dog?
I see your angle.
Hey, you got to use them.
Speaking of Twitter, did you see that they were reacting to dead celebrities, and they said who would have which dead celebrity would have the most
problematic?
No, or the popping Twitter account, and the trending one was Richard Pryor.
Would he?
He was a pretty fun ass nigga.
He was, but would he be like on his like Kevin Hart shit, like just being above that shit? You know what I'm saying? So you don't know. Tupac was who I would want.
Richard Pryor probably be canceled by now.
Oh hell yeah, because he'll be doing crack on Twitter. So, you can't be doing crack on Twitter, man.
This nigga here is so trash. I just don't
Dummy.
think he.
Yeah, that nigga lit himself on fire. That nigga, you talk about them Texas nigga get high. That nigga got a next level high. Free basing. Nigga.
So who you think it'll be?
Tupac.
Michael Jackson just have a whole bunch of followers. That Red Fox. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. Bernie Mac.
Michael Jackson might be playing Baby Shark all day on his Twitter though.
I ain't fucking with it. Sports. I ain't fucking with this nigga, man.
Baby Shark. Imagine Michael Jackson singing this song. That nigga be undefeated.
Listen, man.
Him and
Kobe.
R. Kelly, you better hide your
Kobe Bryant, man, as the new NBA logo. What's your thoughts?
It doesn't necessarily have to be Kobe, but I would be overjoyed if it was. I think Michael Jordan has something to say about that. Magic has something to say about that. Especially in the social distance area,
I think when I saw that logo that they was talking about using as Kobe, it looks fitting. It looked like it fit to me. Jordan, I don't think it fits just because that Jordan emblem is already a brand. And I don't think, and don't get me wrong, Jerry West was not the best NBA player. I mean, at one point he was, but of course now he's probably way down on the list of best and greatest.
He might not be top 10.
So I don't know if it's necessarily have to be, and Kobe is one of the top 10 basketball players to ever play the game. I just like the logo. I like the gesture because I feel like, Kobe is somebody who we think and we feel and everybody feels such a high regard for Kobe Bryant, somebody who died, before their time, who we felt like had so much more to offer to life, man. And he gone. I wouldn't mind it being Kobe.
But is the logo gonna look like the picture we saw?
That picture that we saw,
Dummy.
The picture that we saw, goddamn. I like that picture. It looks fitting.
No, I think it's dope. But like, can that be a logo? That's
sure.
That's like Kobe with the NBA behind him.
No. You gotta make it look like the logo, but just Kobe. Yeah, put that little white shit on it and make it Kobe.
If it's the white shit, I don't recognize that as being Kobe. That's the only thing.
Well, probably because think about it.
Well, also I never seen Jerry West.
I was about to say we never knew that. I didn't know it was. I think I was really old before I realized that was Jerry. That before people told me that was Jerry
I had
West.
to be good in my 20s.
Right. So that's all I'm saying.
And because I know I was in my 20s, because then I go to the gym and start calling
It's a
myself
lot of
Mr. Clutch.
It's a lot of kids may see.
Hang on, why you chuckle though?
Huh? Because you won clutches.
Oh man,
What the fuck you was clutch at?
Big Shot Joe.
That was the punches or basketball?
Depends on how you feeling.
That nigga took the punches. Big shot.
Dummy.
That nigga take a big shot, goddamn. I ain't fucking with you, Big Shot Joe, goddamn. That is right there, Big Shot Joe.
Hey, hey, question. Now that you've been doing this a while, when you listen to other podcasts, do you kind of know the tricks of the trade a little?
No, cause I, in a sense, yes, but in actuality, I think no, because I still feel like the tricks of the trades that we use, I don't know if everybody's still privy to that. Our recording process is relatively smooth. We don't edit shit anymore. We don't take shit out anymore. Only thing we edit is our breaks.
Yeah.
And I don't know how many people do that. I think people still, I know a lot of people still edit a lot of shit out of their segments. Whereas we just edit our breaks.
That's crazy because, yeah, it was a while with shit. It was 20, 30 minutes of straight gold that got cut out.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
just couldn't
that was the old day. We'll edit goddamn 20-minute segments out. We'll take that shit from 150 to 130 goddamn in a blink of an eye.
Why was Rodney King wrong again?
That was a wild ass episode.
Dummy.
Let me get. I want to bring up Dion. This happened actually last Sunday, but it happened after we got through recording. Deion Sanders, shouts out to him and Jackson State on their first win. They beat Edwin College or somebody 55-65, nothing or some shit like that. But,
53-0, I
yeah,
believe.
but after the game, Deion said a lot of his stuff was stolen out of his locker, out of his locker room. A lot of people came back and said that even the school said that it was misplaced. Sorry, that doesn't work for me because I know that if I say something stolen, it was stolen. Now, misplaced just means maybe somebody touched it and had a conscience to bring it back.
Yeah.
But if something was stolen, it was stolen. But a lot of people gave Dion flack. And I want to talk about it simply because a lot of people said you shouldn't have brought up the idea that your shit was stolen, that you should have handled it in-house. Still not giving an opinion just yet. A lot of people say he should have handled it in-house. Stephen A. Smith came out. He said that reflected poorly on HBCUs. He basically said that should have also been handled in-house because at a time when HBCUs are trying to gain a lot of notoriety and gain traction, you highlight something that could be seen as a negative. And how many times do we hear people talking about Jackson State football when they playing somebody like Edwin College or whoever they played? While they're highlighting and talking about the game, you took time to bring up a negative, shed negative light on the situation. So my question is, what do you think? Do you think Dion was wrong for how he handled it? And do you think that sometimes in black culture or black communities that sometimes we try to hide stuff that in reality is wrong and maybe should have light shedded on it?
I mean, him being at HBCU, he luckily he wasn't shot. So
This motherfucker. Here,
just to be robbed, you kind of, hey, you did your thing. Like you should.
So stupid.
But no.
Dummy.
First of all, people that may have went to HBCU, I was not being serious.
That was a joke.
That was a joke. And you should have found that offended even if you didn't go to HBCU if that I was serious. But you're also dumb if you thought I was serious. But no, real talk. That's a two-part question. So with the Dion part, that's his second time doing it, man. It looks bad on HBCUs. Like, Dion, okay, you got to take this one on the chin. Like, call whoever the person is in Jackson. Like, why your shit ain't more protected than that? But you lost a cell phone. You got to think bigger picture. Like, this is HBCU's time to shine. You're gonna be on ESPN a couple of times. You just beat somebody 53-0, and you all emotional in your dope Leatherman jacket that I love that, but you so emotional about like a cell phone. Like, nigga, you Deion Sanders.
When a jury, and not to say that it makes a difference, but wasn't it jury too?
Yeah. Your chain.
I agree with you. And I agree with the people who said that things should be handled in-house. But I do have a question, because I did see this posed across social media. Do you think that sometimes in the black community that we tell people to be quiet about certain stuff that shouldn't be quiet? Like, nobody should be stealing from the head coach in that organization, because the only people who could have stole is the people in that organization.
Yeah.
And so sometimes we are told to be quiet, or that's family business, or keep that in the house in situations that aren't really good. They're not really good to be kept quiet about.
No, family business should stay family business depending on what it is. If, you know what I'm saying, if you know your uncle sick, you know what I'm saying, might hug girls too, you know what I'm saying, like some sick shit like that, like that's something that be, nah, nigga, you need to go to jail. You need to go get fixed for that shit. Don't be around here. Or if little girls say, hey, he touched me inappropriately, that ain't no family shit. That's some legal shit there.
Right.
But okay, can I call the cops on this person for some small shit? Like, they stole bubblegum out the store.
And
if I know your mama, let me call your mama and you get your ass whooped instead of you possibly getting shot.
But which I understand. I'm just posing the question because, again, these are the different things that I saw. At what point do we take ownership for stop being a thief? Don't steal. Like, I need to shed light on the mindset or the behavior that we're exhibiting. Stop stealing. Like, if this person don't steal or come take, then I don't have to bring this up.
That's true. But I was a habitual gum stealer.
Your breath was stinking. That nigga stole gum.
Dummy.
Little stinking breath for that nigga.
So, but I mean, that's just, all right, some stuff kids do. But I'm talking about more of adults. I think kids should be given a second chance. All right, instead of calling the police, let me tell your mama about this.
Yeah.
Or if I see you on the corner, like selling drugs, let me tell your mama. Let me tell your uncle that I know gonna knock you over the head.
And I do believe, my personal opinion is, with Deion coming into that situation and coming in with the enormous amount of respect and weight that Deion Sanders' name hold at any institution, whether it's HBCU, he could be the head coach at Alabama right now. Deion Sanders' name holds weight. You get what I'm saying? He's arguably one of the best players to ever play the game, period. He's arguably one of the best marketers to play the game, period. Everybody knows
Must
it.
be the money.
Yeah, prime time Deion, he just changed the way the game was viewed. And that's Deion. He's the best cornerback, in my opinion, to play the game. And I got him at the top 5 football player to ever play the game. That's just me. So I just say his football credibility just stretches beyond HBCUs or PWIs or any of that. But I think at some point you can close all the doors on the locker room and go crazy on people in there. Who the fuck touching shit? Go crazy in there. But don't take that shit out of that locker room into that. And I think at some point it's also about gaining respect. You know what I mean? And he already got it, but don't lose it by taking everything to the media. And putting family business out in the media in this instance.
If this was the first time, I ain't have an issue with it, but it's gonna make people that already have bad shit to say about HBCUs say, look, you know what I'm saying? And this could have been, I don't know what it could have been, but you a fucked up person for stealing shit from Deion.
Right.
But shit, also, you don't know what that person was thinking, or if this wasn't done on purpose for it to be talked about. Like, that could have easily. They don't want to see Deion win.
Somebody else said that, but Deion brought that shit up in the post conference. Now I got why he brought up showers. You know, remember he said that. Damn, they threw Gatorade on me. We ain't even got no showers that work in the stadium.
Yeah.
I get why he bringing it up. That's strategic.
Right.
That's gonna help bring in some resources to make sure that everybody got showers in the SWAC and make sure that they got conditions that's suitable. I get why he did that.
It probably was Nick Saban. He probably stole it to keep his recruits.
The way Deion taking motherfucking recruits, I get it. But I just look at it like this particular issue is different, and it shouldn't have been shed because it does hurt with everything that's going on around the country and the Mikey Williams thinking about going to Norfolk State or whatever it was. Yeah. I feel like shit like that could hurt and hinder shit like that. So
now, don't get me wrong. Like it is messed up when stuff that you done paid for and bought is stolen. But you just gotta bite your tongue. Like, you ever been into it with the girl and you can say the exact wrong thing to say?
Oh, yeah.
And you just no.
nigga, you could anything. Nigga, I didn't do it. Wrong. It wasn't me. Wrong. Well, you did it yesterday. Wrong.
Right.
Nigga, you can't say nothing.
Oh, so now you bringing up boast. What? But let me
never win in that shit.
Never. But nah, Deion, like this HBC movement, HBCU movement.
HBC got there. Head ball coach.
That's the bait.
Head ball coach. HBC.
But I didn't know that. I thought all bands couldn't play, but they let the home band play.
They're letting the home bands play. I saw shouts out to Alabama State.
Yeah, that's where I got it from.
Because I saw their band come in, and I will say, man, when the way the dance line come in, the way the band come in, man, that shit is unmatched. There's no shit in the country that matches the way HBCUs and shit do that band shit, man. The way they come into that game, like it's just super dope.
Yeah,
and that shit just is part of the culture. It's part of the sport.
You gotta have something to distract you from the football game.
This nigga go. Did we see the young kid, man, at the camp who talked reckless to Cam? If for people who didn't see it, Cam Newton has a camp that he has every year that displays some of the talent of high school football players. Some of them are highly recruited, and some of them are just players just trying to get a shot. He does it out the kindness of his heart. A lot of that shit is on Cam's pocket. But a player got into it with Cam. Basically called him trash, told him that he about to get cut from the league, that he not shit no more, basically. Very disrespectful, depending on how you look at it. And I just wanted to get your thoughts and opinions on what it was that the kid said to Cam. Do you look at it as disrespectful? Do you think Cam crossed the line? Because Cam responded by telling the kid that he was rich. I'm rich. While the kid kept saying, you about to get cut, he kept saying, I'm rich. A lot of people didn't like the way Cam responded to it. And he asked, where your dad? I want to talk to your dad. Where your dad at? And y'all not even playing no more. What's your thoughts on what it was that Cam went through and where you at with it?
Cam should have politely roughed his ass up. And I say politely, not using your man strength on him, but don't talk to me like that, little boy.
Yeah.
You know how you done been grabbed by a coach before. He wasn't trying to hurt you. He was just, hey, stop.
You can't put your hands on him.
Yes, you can. Rough him up.
No.
You can't, but that's what should have happened.
No.
Yes.
No, you can't put your hands on him.
You can.
No.
You can't hit him.
No, you can't touch him.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
You can shake him
You
a little.
shouldn't have to touch him. At the end of the day, Cam is a 10-year vet. Cam is a national championship winner. Cam is an MVP. Cam played in a Super Bowl. Why in the fuck am I letting this little kid get me roughed up? Good luck.
You could be laughing while you're doing it. My park league coaches used to rough me up all the time.
Good luck, kid.
I mean,
wish you nothing but the best.
But being honest, he should have just.
Because we always say anytime a nigga bring up their money, they losing. I got more money than you. That's cap.
In that situation,
I'm rich.
I probably would have just hit him there. Okay.
Yeah, like it's a kid. Good luck.
And then I don't even think this kid ranked or anything.
No, but I don't know nothing about the backstory of the kid. But I did see his highlight. He had some couple of little plays and stuff on there, but I don't I don't give a fuck how great. I played football at a high level in high school, made it to college. That shit hard. It's a long way to go. And that little kid don't know 99% of the shit Cam know at that point. Good luck. That's how you tell a kid. Good luck.
That man probably ain't even stole a computer yet.
Yeah. Like Cam did at Florida.
Yeah.
See, I would have just told him good luck, because that's all the shit you got to navigate through to get to the NFL. see what I'm saying? Now you're talking to a nigga who been in the league 10 plus years, been an MVP, been in the Super Bowl, and now at the New England Patriots. Good luck.
But I do get him when he said where your pops at. But
I get that.
I probably would have just said it once. I ain't going back and forth with no kid.
Like, where your pops at? I'd rather talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, he not here? Good luck to you, kid.
Good luck.
That's it. Good luck. Ain't no
Hopefully
need.
you me one day.
Yeah, you trash. Good luck to you. Because I know the bullshit that you finna have to navigate through. You ain't even made it to college yet. I think he a junior. He about to be a senior. So, like, you still got a whole nother senior, and then you got to navigate through the politics of college. And then if you're fortunate enough to make it to the NFL, you got to make a team. Like, it's a lot of shit. Good luck.
And this little viral moment only hurts him. If you're a coach and it's borderline,
and
why would you offer him?
That's the only thing that I don't really like. Let that kid make that mistake. He's young, dumb, don't know no better. He got caught up in the moment. He didn't kill anybody. He didn't hurt anybody. Yeah. He didn't punch nobody. He didn't assault anybody. Let that kid make a young, dumb mistake that it just so happened in today's time the camera caught.
But you also knowing that you played college ball, you know how political and how that small shit can fuck up your career.
It can, but let's not let that make a career. Man, Tateo had a whole fake girlfriend. Yeah, man, come on. Like,
he already had signed the scholarship papers.
Right, but still, like, I just don't think it's that deep what he said to Cam. It was disrespectful, and it was bad. But let's not let a teenage kid, a 17-year-old moment of this, because shit, we've all been disrespectful at home before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, let's not.
And your mama popped your ass in the mouth.
Right, so let's just pop him in the mouth and let's move on and give him another chance.
Yeah.
But let's not ruin that kid's life.
Yeah.
Or make it not get a scholarship or something over something he got a little bit emotional of and he couldn't control his emotion. He's a kid.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing I say about it. I saw a lot of people like, nah, he should never get a scholarship. Like,
nah.
Come on, guys. You done did way worse. You done did way worse at that age.
But it is the times because, like, Cam ain't saying nothing to him at first. Like,
he didn't.
I think he it's the let's go viral moment, and he thought that was his time.
I understand. And that let's go viral moment is every much to do with these platforms and these social media people and people like us who retweet it and send it to everybody as it has to do with that kid. Yes, he wants to go viral in that moment. Yes, he was excited to be able to have that interaction or that back and forth with Cam. But my whole thing is, let's not kill that child. You know what I'm saying? Let's not ruin that child's life or career because of a moment he had in Cam Newton. His coach might tell you something different. He might be nothing but respectful with his coach or with his teachers and all of that. And at one moment, we shouldn't let that define that kid. But it was disrespectful.
It was. What I would like to see is him and Cam do something.
Yeah,
after this.
Like sit down and now this is a good time. Honestly, the kind of person I am, this is a good time to pick up the phone and call that young kid.
Yeah.
Hey, let me talk to you about something that you finna have to navigate.
What position he played? Do you remember?
Outside linebacker. He played like a safety hybrid linebacker kind of thing.
Get in the bull ring with Cam, then.
But shit.
What they said that bull ring turned a lot of football players into basketball players.
Hell yeah, that bull ring was real.
When
they be saying that meme, your boyfriend used to hide in the back of the line that they made that bull ring in football.
No, that was that angle tackling. Ooh, when you count it, shit, damn, I don't want to go against little JoJo.
The key was to find a nigga that hit hard, and y'all on the same page. We're gonna make this shit look hard, but we know how to do it. Scripted. It's like wrestling. It sounds like it's bad, but we know how to do it. Yeah, number pads, and you just know how to do it. Like I used to get with Cuz. I like Cuz. And we know, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I go with Cuz, it's not bad. Now, if I try to go with Lil DJ, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let me go there. They gonna make me go, you know what I'm saying? But me and Cuz understood what to do.
Yeah.
Me and Chris Guyton understood how to do it. You gotta just kind of finagle the bagel. EA Sports. We talked, I think, a couple weeks back about them bringing back college football. We was talking about Cam and college football and all that good shit. But another team opted out, which was Miami. And now it's Tulane, Notre Dame, and Miami said they'll pull out of the EA Sports college football game because they still feel like EA Sports or the college football model hasn't figured out a way to play the players for their likeness.
nobody has figured out a way. So how can you put that on a video game to figure out something that that Congress, elected officials can't figure out? Every week, somebody posts a new bill that's in the Senate. That's just going to stay in the Senate. That's never going to get passed. So they can't figure out how you want EA Sports to figure out. And how can you do it? You can't pay Alabama quarterback number 12 the same amount you pay Tulane third string kicker.
Yeah.
So what? Do you give all D1 players a free game? Or?
But what if it's like I give everybody on the immediate 164, however many, I give them $4,000, and then I give whoever else whatever. Because one of the new ways that they saying that they're gonna allow college athletes to capitalize off their likeness is signing autographs, or like what Johnny Manziel got in trouble for, signing autographs on his football. If he make money off that, that's his money.
I don't think they can afford to give players $1,000.
I disagree with that, only simply because at one point when we got paid for our likeness, remember they had to go back and go back to Ed O'Bannon and go back and pay. I mean, we all got like $1,200-$1,300.
But that was one class. You talking, and that was over. NCAA football had been around 20 years.
I get it.
So you can't do that every year.
But EA Sports like you're gonna have to, and I'm not $4,000 don't hold me to that number.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you have to compensate these kids for something, because we know who, like when you play that basketball, and I'm gonna use basketball as an example. Player 99 with the Bulls who never missed a shot, who was 100 on everything. You knew who the fuck that was.
Yeah. What was the linebacker that did it? LeVar
Arrington.
LeVar Arrington. He did it too. But just going out, just brainstorming, I think you can have a different game for every a different cover for every team, those main teams, and you bust down a certain percentage and give that to them players. Yeah. So if you buy the Alabama version, then the players get a bust down from that. If I buy the UAB version, the players get a bust down from that, and the main person get a little bit extra more. He might get $10K, but just paying everybody the same amount, because then players gonna opt out. Yeah. What if college players start opting out? No, don't use me.
Yeah, and they could, because they should have that right. But I used to love college. I just used to like the idea of recruiting the high school. I used to like the recruit mode.
Yeah.
How you recruit the high school player and then you bring him in there and then you make him good and then he leave and shit. I liked it all.
When you was trash, like, because I always play with UAB. But then when you was trash, like, they ain't even calling you back. They ain't responding to your texts. And then you finally get up there. Now you got all these 5 stars. You're like, all right, man, this shit kind of boring now. Because the recruiting part became more fun than the actual playing the game part when you're not playing against someone.
Did you ever used to lose to the computer?
Hell yeah.
You would take your loss?
No.
Hell.
Restart.
Hey, I think my brother might be the only nigga I know in America who would keep his loss. That nigga be like 9-6 on like Madden and shit. And I be like, man, it is no way on earth I'm finna sit there and keep my loss. Nigga, I need to be undefeated.
I need to be undefeated and win the championship.
Hey, you remember how mad you used to get at the game when the computer jump out on you 14-0? So you be like, man, fuck this game fucked up.
Restart, pause that bitch and turn the whole PlayStation outfit on.
Nigga wasn't taking that loss with the computer, goddamn. Fuck all that.
But see, now they'll fuck you up and save it from where you first left off at. Like, motherfucker.
Like YouTube, you come right back at where you left off, your ass still getting beat 14-0, nigga.
Like, turn this autosave shit off.
Oh man. But I do want them. I want them to figure out some kind of model that allow players to be able to, benefit off their likeness and maybe make money and then bring that game back, because that game was a dope ass fucking game. Me personally.
Would you get back into video game playing? Or are you done?
I be wanting to get into video game playing now, but it's just so hard to find. If I play the game right now, I have time, but it's gonna have to be at like 9-10 o'clock at night. And then by 9-10 o'clock at night, you talk about all these fucking shows you be trying to tell me to watch on here, and it's like, okay, let me catch up on this show.
Yeah.
let me catch on Foods That Built America. That shit come on tonight. It's Sunday. I'm gonna watch it. Last week was Burger King and McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? And so like I want to watch these different shows and shit. I want to watch The First 4 Days. I want to watch Shameless. I want to watch Snowfall. You watch Snowfall. I want to watch this shit. So it get hard to like find time or when I would play it.
I haven't turned my PlayStation on in like 2 weeks. That's why I was happy as fuck about getting it. Don't get me wrong. But I knew that, all right, and then, you know, like, you only allow so much of time, like, by yourself. Like, the girl don't play it, so that's taken away from, you can't just sit there and play the game all day.
What you think that, I'd never forget playing, like, back in the day, like, it was a girl that could play Madden, fool, and she could really play that shit. Like, I wonder what she do now. Like, you think she still play the game with her nigga?
Oh, her girlfriend.
This nigga's so stupid, man.
But I mean, I remember growing up, my aunt was dope as fuck because video games got gender specific. I think when sports came into it, because my aunt she'll beat my ass in Tetris. I could play the fuck out of Mario Kart and shit like that. I think in '92 with Madden, I think that's when it started getting, you know what I'm saying. But it's only hand-eye coordination, and most women have very good hand-eye coordination.
It's just learning the plays, though.
Yeah.
It's like learning the plays. It's just like when Grace wanted to set me up on the podcast and ask me about all them shits. And then the next thing, they was like, it's stuff that you're supposed to know. I said, well, what is pro right, I left? I don't know. How would I know that? Exactly. Ha-ha.
That's the point.
Ha-ha.
But, damn, what the fuck we was talking about? You probably got me in trouble. Oh, yeah, the game. But, yeah, like, I haven't turned it on in about 2 weeks because, like you said, you have so much going on. Then it's TV you want to watch. And really, when I do get a chance to play the game, I'm watching some TV show or something out. You know, you got to use your time wisely.
And I was just telling Jordan yesterday. I was telling her about how in college we would be up to 4 and 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning playing the fucking game. So we made time to play that motherfucker. Yeah. We would play that shit from 12 to the shit be hot, steaming, because we've been playing the game so long.
You waiting up.
You wait your 3 Nexus.
Right. I got into a fight over next.
Damn, don't you? I be on a 4-game winning streak, then you lose, and it's 6 niggas in the room.
But look, how many girls you lost over the game?
Oh, a lot. It'd be like, man, what time? It'd be like 9:30. You'd be like, okay, I'm on my way. You play that game for about 3-4 more games. And it's crazy because women always think you doing something crazy.
Yeah. There's no way you was playing. No,
nigga in that bitch playing the game. And then when he lose, he want to get his get back. So he's sitting there waiting. And you look up, it's been 3 hours. You be like, damn, here I come. I'm going to sleep. No, I'm on my way for real.
No. And you can't just quit. Imagine you quit, say, no, I got to.
Nigga fuck up the playing the game, fool. That's what I'm telling you. Niggas really just be wanting simple shit.
But niggas, that shows you niggas are really dumb. Like, the fun you was going to was way much more fun, but you really just want to play that game at that moment.
Sometimes the game was way more fun than where you was going.
Well, it depends on
because where you was going, you probably had like 3 to 4 minutes. And then it was going to be like...
At least the game was 20 minutes.
Then you got to sit there like, fake like you really want to be there. And you be like, damn, I know them niggas still playing the game. Then you sit there and tell, man, who all over there? Then it be like some new motherfuckers that came over there that you ain't seen.
Then you got to watch half of Love and Basketball until they get to the playing basketball scene.
Then that's when you sit there and text, hey, man, call me. Hey, call me, man. Say you got a flat. That's how, hey, that store, hey, tell me you got a flat. That shit started because of the damn video game.
I'm trying to get out of here.
Moving on into the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy. Arizona man. Arizona man was arrested after faking his kidnapping to avoid going to work.
Say what now?
He must have to play the game.
The fire had just dropped. It just came in the bell.
It was his next goddamn. Hey man, I got kidnapped, goddamn. On February 10th, I don't know, they didn't say his name, but they received a call around 5:25 p.m. about a male suspect who said that his hands was bound behind his back with a belt and a bandana stuffed in his mouth. The police arrived to find 19-year-old Brandon Sewells, I think it's Sewells, who told officers that he had been kidnapped. That two men wearing a mask caught him in front of his home, threw him in a trunk, and kidnapped him. Only to find out that the truth of the story was my man actually made that story up because he had to be to work, I think, at about 6 o'clock, and he didn't want to go in that night.
Being sick, somebody died.
That nigga didn't come up with nothing. It's COVID.
Okay, COVID.
I've been exposed. Man, hey, my neighbor said he had COVID, and I was just hanging out with him yesterday. Like, you got so many excuses right now. That nigga said he was kidnapped.
But how they found out he wasn't kidnapped?
It never said Hooter.
Dummy.
He probably called us.
How many kidnappers did he have?
He probably called and said he had the thing in his mouth while he was talking. Like, how you? Yeah, that's pretty dumb, now, buddy.
But for that, Mr. Sewells, you are the dummy of the week.
Dummy.
Dumbass, stupid ass dummy.
Unemployed dummy.
Yeah, he owe it now. He done lost his job and he got his reputation fucked up. Other than that, any other information and news that we forgot?
Let me do like Hootie and try to extend the podcast for as long as
Hold on.
But
no, foods that built America. We didn't get to talk about it. We talked about it the week before last when we talked about Domino's and Pizza Hut. This past week, it was McDonald's versus Burger King. Dope-ass show. It come on every Sunday, so it'll be a new one tonight. I can't wait. That's going to be what I go home, take a shower, eat, and get in front of the TV to wait for the foods that built America to see who they're going to have this week. Did you learn anything different that you didn't know in Burger King versus McDonald's?
Honestly, fool, I didn't.
I didn't know that Burger King was first with the naming of the sandwich, with the Whopper. The Whopper
I did
came
not know
before
that.
Big Mac.
I did not know that. That was the first one to brand a sandwich.
Yep.
Hamburgers was just named hamburgers. And then in response to that, that's how they made the Big Mac.
Yeah.
And one of the owners of McDonald's, one of the franchisers, he made the Big Mac.
Franchisees.
Dummy.
Franchise boys. I don't know what the fuck I was
He made the Big Mac.
Yeah, he made the Big Mac and took it, mainstream. But because I had already watched the McDonald's doc, I kind of knew a lot of their side. Now, the Burger King side, I didn't know. Like how they did the frame broil and all that, and just wanted to have a bigger burger.
Yeah.
Because when you look at them burgers, you always, if you think like, damn, them burgers used to be small as shit. No wonder why they was got that $1.25 for a Happy Meal. But it was still dope. I like it. Nobody's matched that KFC when them niggas was shooting though.
Man, them nigga had a shootout in that bitch. What you prefer, Burger King or Big Mac? I mean, Burger King or McDonald's? The Big Mac or the Whopper?
Big Mac, no sauce.
I'm Big Mac sauce, extra sauce.
Ah,
I get it, but you don't like the sauce.
yes.
But that Whopper, I give Burger King credit. Nobody hamburgers taste like Burger King.
Nobody.
Yeah, they stand apart
They
with the
stand-
way they hamburgers taste.
Because Wendy's and McDonald's is way closer than, well, Checkers too. Checkers stay apart. But no, it's nothing like that Whopper burger. But boy, you ever want to have a really big heart attack, you get that triple Whopper.
Yeah.
Ooh,
me
get
and
that
Mark
triple
used to get
Whopper
that
cut
bitch
in half.
sometime. Hell yeah.
Boy, that bitch about $11
And it was
now.
crazy because they show you how they come up with that flame broil taste from Burger King. And I thought it was crazy because these people really be rivals. They had Burger King, the guy at Burger King had asked McDonald's, like he went and actually had a meeting with him and asked him, like, hey man, what advice that you give people?
And he
gave him some bullshit.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah, I want some real advice. He said, all right, you want some real advice? If your competition is drowning, throw him an anchor. And he was like, cool. And he was like, I won't ever stop coming. McDonald's told him, I won't ever stop. Ray Kroc told him, I won't ever stop coming for you to destroy you.
Now, Ray Kroc, and they showed it in here too, but he was a dirty nigga. Like, I think the actual McDonald's brothers might have got $1 million. Maybe.
It was something light.
They got $1 million and the actual restaurant, but then he told him he can't use McDonald's anymore.
Right. So for anybody, man, who looking for something to watch, the Foods That Built America, it comes on the History Channel. Dope show when you get a chance. Other than that, any other news, information that we forgot to bring to you?
Man, be safe. Get on these lists when you can to get vaccinated. As far as TV shows, just definitely Foods That Built America. Is it built or made?
Built or made. Shit. They'll find
That one. Yeah.
that one, nigga.
Check out Billie Holiday. That was dope. And it looks like this hip hop show on Hulu is gonna turn.
Oh
out
yeah, I
be
need
good.
to check that.
Hip hop exposed or undercover. Y'all can search. Y'all know what the fuck a search button look like.
Well, we appreciate y'all, man. If y'all made it this far with us, man, me and Can't Get Right held it down. I know them niggas gonna have plenty of shit to say, but me and my boy got firepower. We'll fight back. Other than that, man, we'll be back next week like we never left, because like we say every week, we never leave. You dig?
This show going on the road.
You bitch you. I got you, Tug. Yeah, we love y'all. Be safe.
All right.
Dummy.